You know, I said, what's good? Let's go hang out. They hit me last night. Good. Go hit the streets.
No problem. Alan, real quick, take a picture with Mark.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm not
I do. Okay, wait. So I don't know.
My name is Alan Irvin, and this is I Am Father. Listen, we're here to talk about father.
But I need some direction. I was made for you. I was created from you. I needed you. Give me some direction. Tell me what to do, and I got it.
It's good
See
stuff.
what I mean? I might need to be traded to a different team. You know what I'm saying? I need to be with a winning quarterback. You know what I mean? A winning coach.
Yeah, good coach.
But I'm still, you see what I mean? It doesn't demean me. It doesn't take anything away from me. It just makes me the best of all times. I'm going to be an all-star. What?
So you're all American on this
Baby,
podcast.
I'm going to be all-American, all-star, everything. Throw me the ball.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game.
Put me in the game.
It actually stuck out to me. I went home and I had a conversation with one of my friends who has a few kids. He was talking about his baby mother, and she was actually doing a lot as far as she had the kids 90% of the time. And he was talking about the child support aspect or whatever he was doing at the time.
Right.
And I didn't say it because he was my friend, although I should have. I'm like, man, like, from my personal experience, bro, having the kid just have that time, like, money doesn't do anything to help.
You gotta
with that.
say
Like,
something.
have
You
to-
not saying something is like a white friend having a black friend and saying, and letting somebody tell a racist joke and you not knowing it. So when you as a man, you know better and being a father, stand up for it. Fatherhood, you know what I mean? And that's okay. That's what this whole platform is about. Standing up for fatherhood and supporting each other in standing up. Because the reason why most people don't stand up is because you get attacked. Who's supporting you in standing up? We got to support the men that's willing, because it ain't no joke. It ain't, I mean, it's
Right.
it's something to be the head, to be the covering, to be the father. You know what I mean? It's a big task.
Yeah, no, it is.
It is. It's serious, but it's needed.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't be like they need you.
But you
know
was
what I mean?
created for it, my brother.
Yeah.
You built for it.
Created to be a father.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you know, kind of similar to his story, I didn't have a father figure or anything, but I treat my...
Do we keep that as an excuse?
No, it's not
You know
an
what I
excuse
mean?
at all. If anything, I'd say that makes me the father that I am today, because I want to give them everything I didn't have.
That's right.
Like, you know, I was the kid that packed the bag full of clothes, waited on his front steps, you know, waiting for my dad to pull up, and he never pulled up.
I was that kid
Like,
too.
Yeah, I was that kid.
And I was that kid too.
So
I wasn't that kid.
yeah.
I didn't have that same dynamic, but I actually, whenever they wasn't together, I wasn't looking either. The way my folks came through, like, they found ways to distract us all the time. Like, you know, the way we were raised distracted. Hence the reason why music, you know, was one of our
Getaways.
things. It's a getaway
Yeah.
because, you know, instead of like we give you something to cry about, you know, we came up in that era.
Mhm.
You need a reason to cry. You know
Came up in that era.
Yeah, so they just distracted us from missing either one of them.
Right. It's like not knowing you were poor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't really know that you poor
Yeah.
until it's like, damn, I didn't know I was poor. We was just kicking it. You know
Shit,
what I mean?
we was at home.
This was the neighborhood. We just was on the block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go out there and drink
we
water
don't-
from the
we don't-
water hose. It was called a horse,
because we
the
didn't
hose
know.
pipe there.
We didn't know.
But I got older though. And I ain't upset about it, honestly.
Oh, no,
Like,
it
I
makes
used
us
to,
who we are.
you know, for a second when I started to figure it out, you know what I mean? But then I got older and married and kids and I started to understand that, you know, my folks were just people who had kids.
That's a real
It
profound moment.
It ain't that doesn't mean you're automatically a homebody doesn't mean you're automatically mature even. Shit, it doesn't mean you're automatically anything except for a parent.
Right.
And so, you know, like you said, with the afford, you know, some people don't afford the time to do these things. So me and my brothers, like, we're so tight with each other because we raised each other. Well, I mean, I'm the baby, so, you know, but, you know, my brother took on, my oldest brother, Tio, he took on more like, he tried to be dad. You know what I'm saying? Because he know I ain't really mess with my dad, like talking about. So he tried his best to be dad, even though he wasn't. You know what I mean? We'll never mistake it. It's a lot, but we never mistake it. But he tried his best to do that.
That happens, though.
But that's why it's so important for us to now support and uplift fatherhood. For us to have a platform by which we display and praise and commend fathers for being fathers. Because fatherhood is just as important as motherhood. You know what I mean? One of the things I was so happy when I decided to keep my child. When I found out it was a girl, I said it gotta be a girl. Because I don't know how to do a man.
Yeah.
Only thing I could do is a girl. Because we need fathers.
Yeah.
And I knew that my baby daddy wasn't the father that I wanted. That's why I had to decide to keep her. And then it had to be a her. Because I couldn't I'm like, he won't have a dad to show him how to be a dad.
And the reason why I said if not more, it's not to take away from mom or anything, not even close, but the relationship with the father in the house determines the relationship of the whole house. Like,
everything.
It determines how mom does things, how
Oh, absolutely.
So if the dad,
He the father, he the head, he the covering,
right.
he is the alpha.
right? So his absence
That's
affects
right. That's
things.
right. Whether
You know
we
what I
want
mean?
that's right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
The
He
fact-
sets the turn, he sets the tone.
Yeah.
He will determine if his daughter is a hoe and if his son is gay, and he will determine everything.
Yeah.
He the king.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and that's what makes a man a king. Not being a male, but having kids, having a kingdom.
Kingdom. Yeah.
Because then when you have the kid, then you got the mother, you have your kingdom.
Yep.
It might be small or it might be large, but it's your kingdom.
Yep.
And you got to run it in this tone that you set determines everything.
Yep.
We're waiting on your cues to know what to do.
Yeah.
I was created to assist you, and until you give me some direction, I don't know what to do.
And if you don't give her
So if you
direction,
don't give me no direction, then I'm just all willy-nilly out
right.
here trying to
Yep.
be the man, be the woman, I don't know. But when you say, this is what I need, do this, do that, then it's like, oh, I got that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And don't give a bitch a challenge. You know what I mean? I got you.
You can't discredit yourself that much.
No, how's it discrediting me?
That's not even.
How's it
discredit,
discrediting me?
That's
It's
not-
everything. When you
I
give me,
wouldn't really
when
without that.
no, listen, check this out. I am everything without one. I don't need one to determine me. But listen, if we on a team, you gotta have a quarterback. You gotta have a coach.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do. I'm the wide receiver. I'm the best that's ever done it. I'm the fastest. I ain't discrediting me, but I need you to throw me the ball. That's all I'm saying. Throw me the
agree.
ball,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna score you the
Yeah, I
touchdown
agree. Yeah.
every time. I'm gonna score you the touchdown,
yeah.
baby.
It's
But
a
you
different
gotta throw me the
role.
ball.
It's a
One
different
thing
role.
like
It's a
this.
different role.
Think of it like this: the mama is the quarterback. You Bill Belichick.
That's why you the coach, dog. What's up?
You feel me? So
You see what I mean? However you want to do it.
Your presence, lack thereof, your mannerisms, your behavior,
right.
all of that
You
affects
set the
the
pace.
whole team.
You
so
set the
so
pace.
what it is, it affects. So
Every time.
a father's absence, whatever,
Right.
or him being there, being
Yeah.
bad, good, whatever that is. You know what I mean?
He determines
It
He
trickles
sets
down
it.
in
He got the
throughout the rest of
power.
the house. Yeah, because
And-
that's that's his position. And that's ordained. You know what I'm saying?
But me knowing my role, knowing my position doesn't demean me.
Not at all.
It helps define me because then I can be the best at what I do. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to be the quarterback and the wide receiver and the running back and the coach,